Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. As you guys know, we are learning since our last tutorial regarding HOCs. So today we will be discussing about final two topics regarding HOCs and we will wind up this topic of HOCs. What are those? Let me go ahead and try to explain it to you with the help of an example that what are these issues and I want to highlight those two. Let me go to my code. Let's see, this is an app component. What I want here is in my click counter, I want to add name called future dimensions 360. So now what I want here is in my click counter, I want to receive this name in the props named as name. And what I want here is I want to do console.log for this name. So let me go to my Visual Studio and as you guys see, this click counter line number 8 name is undefined. So whatever the props I am passing to my click counter, it's not actually appearing in my child component. That is why, because my child component is wrapped with my higher order component, and in the higher order component I'm just passing two props. I forgot to add any other props. So what I have to do is I have to pass the rest of props by using this dot props method by all means here. Whenever I'm returning my wrapped component or original component from the render method in HOCs, don't ever forget to pass rest props here. So it will allow you to pass the same props that you are getting from the parent component to directly the target component through the HOCs. Now you guys can see I'm receiving future dimensions 360 here. Now I can use this name future dimensions 3 at the beginning of this text directly. It will work. See future dimensions 360, click 0 time. So this is one thing. Second thing, for example, I don't want these two counters to increment exactly +1. I want this counter to increment +2 and this hover counter to +2 and the click counter to +5. So for that, what I have to do is I have to pass parameter to my HOC. How can I pass parameter to HOC? Simply, very sorry. Simply in the wrap component, I will pass a second parameter as an increment like this increment, and instead of incrementing it by 1, I will simply increment it by the variable that is being passed from the child component. Now in the child component, after passing in the with counter or HOC, first you are passing your component as a parameter and second you will be passing your counter as a parameter by which you want increment. For example, in case of click I want 5 and in case of hover I want 2 increment of 2. So let's go ahead and try to reload and you guys can see here as soon as I am hovering I am getting increment of 2. As soon as I will click I will get increment of 5. So these are the 2 points I want to add in HOCs. Please take a note on that. You will be needing these two things. I hope you guys understand deeply what are HOCs. In case of any question, any query, you can comment us or you can reach us in our mailbox. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.